Hi. You must be knowing about many universal laws and universal theories. There are so many of them. So, today I'm going to talk about one such universal theory called theory of limits. You may be thinking that it's something very complicated. It's not. It's very, very simple theory. But explaining it and conveying it in the right sense may be difficult, so I would explain it through three small stories. Once you listen to all the three stories and the moral of each story and then amalgamate it, you understand the theory of limits. So these three stories are written in my book, Many Paths, Many Answers, and there is a perfect interpretation about theory of limits. So the story number one is the carpenter and his wife. In fact, it's a story I heard during my childhood days, and I chose this story purposely to explain, to establish my point. Okay, so this story goes like this. Once there lived a carpenter and his family. His family consisted his wife and 5 children. The elder one was just 9 years old and the last one was just 1 year old. So he struggled, he worked hard, morning to evening, to meet the ends. So he never had breakfast. They didn't have the luxury of that. He used to get a black coffee in the morning and a pack of lunch, which was packed in plantain leaf that he used to carry to his workplace. So, as the needs of the family has gone up, has been going up day by day, his wife also struggled to fill everybody's belly because children were growing and the demand for food was increasing. So one day when he got his lunch pack, he felt it was getting light. So he looked at his wife and said, "Make sure that our children won't starve." She nodded immediately. She told, "Yes, I will ensure." And this ritual repeated from that day. Every day when he received the lunch pack, he used to mutter the same thing, that ensure that our children won't starve. And she made sure that the children won't starve by feeding them the right amount of food, but she had to cut down the portion of his food. And as a result, a day came, he had to leave the home without the pack of lunch. Then he was getting only one-time food, that was dinner. But slowly he found the quantum of dinner is also diminishing. Then he started making the same mantra in the evening also to his wife. Please make sure that our children won't starve. And she nodded every time in agreement. As the days went, he found the quantum of rice in his dinner plate also diminishing slowly. And a day came, he could not get a grain of rice on his plate because his wife had to feed his children full. Soon, he fell ill and died. Soon after his death, looking at the empty plates of the children, she first time realized what exactly he was trying to tell her. And that was the moment of realization for her. And she started repenting for driving their children to starvation. So, the moral of this story is that we need to protect the protector first to make sure that we are protected. I repeat, make sure that our protector is protected so that we are protected. I will tell you the story number 2 in the next episode. Bye-bye.